$5 for a coffee, $4,000 for rent, and over $1 million for a house that needs work. Welcome to life in some of America's most overpriced cities, where the bills are brutal, but people still won't leave. But what makes these places worth the squeeze? In this countdown, we'll reveal the top 10 overpriced cities in the US and the powerful reasons people stay, even when the cost doesn't make sense. If you're new to USA Revealed, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. Number 10. Boston, where history meets high prices. Boston isn't just one of America's oldest cities, it's also one of the most expensive. A modest home can set you back nearly $800,000, and living here means paying close to 50% more than the national average for basic necessities. Groceries, healthcare, and housing all come with inflated price tags. But despite the financial pressure, people stay. It's a city of opportunity, home to elite universities like Harvard and MIT, cutting-edge hospitals, and a booming biotech sector. The job market is strong, especially for professionals in healthcare, education, and tech. Boston also has an unmatched energy. Historic beauty blends with modern innovation. Locals take pride in their sports teams, cultural institutions, and neighborhood loyalty. It's walkable, full of character, and deeply rooted in American identity. For many, the emotional and professional rewards outweigh the economic sting. In a city where the past meets the future, residents are willing to pay a premium to be part of the story. Boston may be expensive, but to those who call it home, it's worth every penny. Number 9. Los Angeles, the city of angels and astronomical rents. Los Angeles is the land of bright lights, bold dreams, and brutal price tags. A median home in LA will cost you close to $900,000, while monthly rent often crosses $3,000 for a modest apartment. And that's just the start. Groceries, gas, and even parking can feel like luxury expenses. Yet people keep coming. But why is that? Because LA offers something few cities can: possibility. It's the heartbeat of the entertainment industry, a launchpad for careers in film, music, fashion, and tech. Beyond Hollywood, it's a melting pot of cultures, with over 140 nationalities represented and neighborhoods that feel like their own worlds. The lifestyle is also part of the pull. Year-round sunshine, beaches within reach, mountain trails a short drive away, and a non-stop social scene give the city a magnetic energy. For creatives, entrepreneurs, and anyone chasing a dream, LA represents hope. Yes, it's expensive, often painfully so. But to many, the opportunities and lifestyle are worth the grind. In LA, the cost of living might be sky high, but so is the belief that anything is possible. Number 8. San Diego. Sunshine at a premium. San Diego feels like paradise. Coastal views, perfect weather, and a lifestyle that feels more like a vacation than everyday life. But that laid-back charm comes with a serious price tag. The median home price sits above $800,000, and rent for a one-bedroom apartment can easily surpass $2,700 a month. For many, it's a tough trade-off: breathtaking beauty versus constant budget stress. So, why do people stay? It's more than just the sunshine. San Diego is a hub for biotech and healthcare innovation, attracting top talent and high-paying jobs. The city is home to major universities, cutting-edge research centers, and a military presence that supports thousands of careers. The ocean is never far, and neither are the surfboards, hiking trails, and taco trucks. The lifestyle is active, outdoorsy, and health-focused. It's a place where people work hard, but live well. That balance is rare, and it's what keeps residents holding on, even as prices climb. In San Diego, the cost of living may stretch your wallet, but the quality of life keeps people rooted: sunburns, high rents, and all. Number 7. Honolulu, Hawaii. Honolulu is paradise, with a price tag to match. The median home price now exceeds $1 million, making it one of the most expensive housing markets in the U.S. Basic goods cost more due to high import fees, and everything from groceries to gas carries a steep markup. Land is limited, demand is constant, and that perfect beachside life comes with financial pressure most mainland cities don't face. But Honolulu isn't just about palm trees and postcard views. It's a vibrant city with a deep-rooted culture, strong community values, and a slower pace of life that's hard to find elsewhere. Residents value ohana, family, tradition, and a connection to nature that makes city living feel more grounded. The appeal stretches beyond the beauty. It's about lifestyle. People surf before work, gather for sunset barbecues, and know their neighbors. The healthcare, education, and tourism industries offer career opportunities, but most who stay are here for more than a paycheck. In Honolulu, the price of entry is steep. But for many, the reward is waking up each day in a place that feels like nowhere else on Earth. Number 6. Brooklyn, borough of brownstones and big bills. Brooklyn isn't just a borough, it's a brand. Once known for its working-class roots, it's now a symbol of trend-setting culture, artistic energy, and rising real estate. The median home price has climbed to around $950,000, and rents continue to break records in many neighborhoods. What was once affordable has become elite, thanks to waves of gentrification, limited housing supply, and the ever-growing appeal of New York living. But Brooklyn's appeal runs deeper than real estate trends. It offers a unique blend of neighborhood beauty, diversity, and creativity. From indie coffee shops and art galleries to tech startups and rooftop bars, Brooklyn draws people who crave something different than Manhattan's chaos, without giving up the access. For many, it's the balance that keeps them anchored. Walkable streets, community vibes, and a front-row seat to New York's ever-evolving culture. The cost of living might be sky-high, but the payoff is a lifestyle packed with character and opportunity. In Brooklyn, people aren't just paying for space. They're investing in a way of life that feels dynamic, connected, and constantly in motion. Number 5. Queens, New York, the world's borough with world-class prices. Queens is where cultures collide, languages mix, and the global meets the local. With over 150 nationalities represented, it's often called the most diverse place on Earth. But that cultural richness now comes with a hefty price. Median home prices in Queens have reached around $700,000, and rents continue to rise, especially in neighborhoods close to Manhattan like Long Island City and Astoria. What keeps people here despite the cost? Location is a major factor. Queens offers quick access to Manhattan without the intensity of living in it. Subways, bridges, and express buses make it a commuter's dream. But there's more than convenience. Queens has a pulse of its own. From food trucks in Jackson Heights to art museums in Flushing, the borough is packed with local flavor and authenticity. Families stay for the good schools and tight-knit communities, while professionals appreciate the balance of space and city life. In Queens, high prices haven't pushed people away. They've only reinforced its status as a global gateway. It's not just a place to live. It's a place where the world lives, side by side. Number 4. Orange County, suburban bliss with sky-high costs. Orange County offers a lifestyle that feels almost too perfect. Clean streets, palm-lined highways, and some of the best beaches in California. But that calm suburban beauty doesn't come cheap. Median home prices sit around $1 million, with luxury enclaves like Newport Beach, Laguna Beach, and Irvine pushing well beyond that mark. Despite the steep housing costs, Orange County remains one of the most desirable places to live on the West Coast. It's a mix of strong job markets, top-rated schools, low crime rates, and access to nature. Tech firms, healthcare companies, and major corporations have a strong presence here, offering high-paying roles that help offset the costs for some. There's also the prestige factor. Living in Orange County carries a certain image: safe neighborhoods, ocean views, and a polished lifestyle. Families are drawn in by education and stability, while young professionals and retirees alike seek out the sun-soaked, upscale environment. For many, the cost of living is undeniably high, but so is the quality of life. And in Orange County, that trade-off keeps the demand and the prices consistently sky-high. Number 3. San Jose. Heart of Silicon Valley, home of high prices. San Jose sits at the center of the tech universe, and it shows in the cost of living. With median home prices soaring past $1.2 million, it's one of the priciest cities in the entire country. What was once a modest suburb has transformed into a high-stakes housing market thanks to the explosive growth of Silicon Valley. The tech industry fuels it all. Giants like Apple, Google, and Meta have campuses nearby, and thousands of startups call the region home. High salaries are common, but so are sky-high expenses. Rent, groceries, childcare, and gas all cost more here, pushing even well-paid professionals to the edge. Still, San Jose continues to draw talent from around the world. The promise of career advancement, cutting-edge innovation, and a chance to be part of something revolutionary keeps people planted, even if they're paying a premium. Add in great weather, cultural diversity, and proximity to both San Francisco and the Pacific Coast, and it's clear why demand hasn't slowed. In San Jose, the cost of living is a constant challenge, but for many, being at the heart of the tech world is worth the squeeze. Number 2. Manhattan, the pinnacle of pricey living. With a median home price of $1.2 million and a cost of living more than double the national average, it's clear why this iconic borough consistently ranks as one of the most expensive places to live in the US. What makes Manhattan worth the steep prices? It's the ultimate blend of opportunity, prestige, and access. As the global heart of finance, culture, and entertainment, Manhattan draws top talent, celebrities, and businesses from all corners of the world. The city's real estate market is a competitive battlefield, where proximity to Wall Street or Broadway can drive prices even higher. Beyond the dollars and cents, Manhattan offers an unparalleled lifestyle. World-class dining, iconic landmarks, and vibrant neighborhoods provide an energy and excitement few places can match. For residents, it's not just about a place to live. It's about being part of something bigger. In Manhattan, the costs may be astronomical, but so are the rewards. The dream of living in the city that never sleeps continues to attract those willing to pay for the privilege. Number 1. San Francisco, the Golden City's gilded costs. San Francisco remains one of the most expensive cities in the US, with a median home price surpassing $1.4 million. The cost of living here is not for the faint of heart, but its iconic views, rich culture, and booming tech sector make it a coveted destination for many. The affordability crisis in San Francisco is driven by a combination of strict zoning laws, limited housing supply, and skyrocketing demand from the tech industry. With major companies like Apple, Google, and Salesforce headquartered in the area, high-paying job opportunities are plentiful, but so is the competition for space. Despite the high costs, San Francisco's unique beauty keeps residents invested. The city boasts a dynamic art scene, diverse communities, and proximity to some of the world's best beaches and parks. Residents savor the fusion of cutting-edge innovation with the natural beauty of the Bay Area. For many, the trade-off is clear: high prices in exchange for living in one of the world's most vibrant, forward-thinking cities. San Francisco's gilded costs reflect its status as a global hub, and it's still worth every penny for those who can afford it. Even with the overwhelming costs, these cities provide unmatched opportunities and a lifestyle that many find worth the investment. From career growth in booming industries to vibrant cultural scenes and one-of-a-kind experiences, the benefits often outweigh the financial burdens. For residents, it's not just about living in a place. It's about thriving within a dynamic, ever-evolving environment. The high prices may be tough, but the rewards keep people rooted, eager to make the most of what these cities offer.